Well, so there's a expansion we've been working on the Mill Brook Railroad for quite some time now, and it's in pieces, but let me show you what we're working on. So past the end of the main line, which right now I have a derailed car on, is where we used to have main line. I had to tear up about 60 feet of it last year, but this trailer is sitting on it. It will soon be moved. As you see, the ballast is right here for where the main line was. And this is where it ended. However, one of the reasons we had to pull it up was because we had to get heavy equipment in and out. But one of the upshots of that is that heavy equipment can dig very big holes. Now the ground rose sharply here, and we had to dig a cut. And so we have dug a cut. And I gotta pick that up. We have dug a cut and built some roadbed out through here. And started to dig this down a little bit more. Some of this digging is by hand just because, it's expensive to rent machinery for long periods of time, but a bit more economical if you only rent it for a week or a weekend at a time. So, all budgets in mind, we're doing what we can with what we got. So this is what we affectionately call the swamp. It's not very big, and it was not this swampy last year. So we're not filling it, we're only crossing it. This is right on the edge. And it's been raining, so that's why it's really wet. So we're going to be going right across there to the other side, of course, with a bridge. Because why not? A bridge would be nice. And it's a whole lot easier than digging and hauling and shoveling. So there we go. That is the expansion. And we've got a lot of digging to do. like she's empty now. One of these days I gotta fix the dump trailer. So if anybody wonders what's going on here, we're building on to the Mill Brook Railroad. Right now, we're building a fill going out across the swamp for a little bit. It is very swampy in here. So we're filling this all up. Lots of stone, lots of gravel, lots of dirt. And we're going to be putting a bridge in here that goes across the muddiest part of this. I might sink where I'm standing here. If it weren't for these twigs, I'd sink. Right now it's a really steep grade, but we're going to tame it. I think. I hope. What do you think? Think we're going to tame it? The grade? We'll see. Oh, there's some stumpage there. So I guess we want to stay above that.
Yeah.
But it looks like we can come down quite a bit before we get to it. And between moving all these chunks of wood / logs and moving in all this stone and fill, I think that's all we're going to do for today. Boy, that's a lot of work. There's a lot more work to do. Figure out how I'm going to drop this grade over here, and then I'll raise this. It's going to look nice when it's done, though. If you like this video, consider becoming a patron on Patreon. It helps support the channel and helps us make more videos like this and maybe even better videos than this. Thanks for watching.